Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, that's an Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I don't think it was the...
Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich gets it away. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Schüller. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Folland. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Müller. Germany still to register it. That's a goal! Germany! First blood drawn.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Müller. Hummels. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Werner. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Toni Kroos. That had to be more accurate. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Folland. Toni Kroos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. And here's Folland. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schüller. Kimmich. Werner. That's great strength on the ball. Toni Kroos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The start of another 45 minutes. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, too much weight on that. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now surely, it's Müller! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Schüller can get it clear. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. And the shot! In for the follow-up! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Goretzka. Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Toni Kroos. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That'll be a throw-in. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Toni Kroos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. And here's Gnabry. And here's Müller. Gundogan. Striding forward, facing goal. Good clearance and very necessary. Lovely feet. Now it's Müller. Müller. And the shot! Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! No mistake! Right back in the game! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That intervention was very necessary. Looks to bypass the midfield. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Rudiger. And that's been won straight back. Gundogan. And the counter is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Werner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Receives it in a good position. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Werner is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Werner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Sané. And here's Canabry. Ball through needs to be good here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Gnabry, and it's played forward. Folland. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Schüller. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Folland. Kimmich hoists it forward. Chance to break. And here's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Werner. Mats Hummels. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Müller. And here's Folland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gundogan. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Gundogan. And here's Folland. Gnabry. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Folland. Kroos. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. And it's Gnabry. Gundogan gets on the end of it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kimmich. And it's Folland. Werner. Hits one! Now it's Müller. Müller. Now surely. Gundogan plays it forward. Goretzka looking to break out here. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Kroos. He could be in here. And the counter is on. And here's Gnabry. And he's away. Werner. Oh, nice touch. Werner not easily shrugged off the ball. Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a loose ball. Kimmich goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Folland. Goretzka. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Folland. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's there to hoof it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goretzka floats one over. Werner. Gundogan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Muller. Good ball. It's one! Werner. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Schüller. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Werner. Folland. That intervention was very necessary. Can he dig out a shot? We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Werner. Goretzka. And it's Folland.
Germany clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Folland.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Folland. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Gnabry. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's straight offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Müller. Werner. Rudiger. Ginter. Gundogan. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Ginter. Werner. Shot at goal! Thinks he's got rid of that. Kimmich. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich. Gundogan. Werner. Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. Werner has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Müller is the guilty party there. And it's Gnabry. Hubble. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And we're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Muller clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ginter. Sade. Gnabry. Gundogan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rudiger. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Goes down, but nothing given.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Werner decides to play it back. Shapes to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. Sade. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Good clearance and very necessary. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Werner steps up to take the first one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Werner focusing on where he puts it. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Germany trailing by 1. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Germany from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Kimmich is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Your hero! Germany won it amid such drama.
To finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of the great...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Germany really could have done without this. To get them off and running. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So, a breakthrough already. Cuts it out. And it's Müller. Back into the middle. Werner trying to get there. Now the counter. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. Gnabry, and shoots! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost hope.
Has a goal! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Müller, and it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in, and he just whacks it away. Hummels tries to clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as...
He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gundogan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, real and the finish! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Terrible error, duly punished. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger finds himself eased off the ball. Has he picked him out? And through to the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. And here's Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rudiger plays it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Shot at goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Kroos tries lifting it over. Toni Kroos plays it back. It's come through. And that has been clubbed away. Muller gets it back. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Werner gets on the end of it. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka. Gnabry could move up a gear here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Werner. It's Werner! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Germany are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So we're already into the second period.
Germany can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Werner breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller drives it forward. Muller, and this could be a German counter. And it's Gnabry. Werner! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Kimmich.
Muller, 2 goals to his name already. Looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Kroos. And they've been caught out here. Can he shoot? Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Kimmich.
And here's Muller. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Muller, and he's cut it out. Schüller. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Muller shoots! Oh, horrible miscue.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Steered forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. Werner. Neuer can claim that. Rudiger, and it's played forward. And here's Sané. Oh, what a ball! Quan. Germany have a free kick. There's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Gundogan. Now he's gone for it! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Goes for goal! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Well read, he sorted that out. Gundogan. Gundogan was steaming forward. And here's Sané. Has a pop! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Kimmich plays it forward. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Germany really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing the ball against him, because as soon as he gets it, he's got his head up looking to start a counter himself. That creative ability, allied with his obvious defensive prowess, make him a perfect modern-day centre-back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Goretzka drives it forward. Rudiger. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kimmich. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Volland. Goretzka. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Gnabry. No question, that's a foul. And it's Rudiger. And here's Volland. Volland. Goretzka. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Volland. Werner. Going through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And it's Rudiger. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. And this could be a German counter. Kimmich. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. Schüller. Germany are trailing here with the first half almost done. Mats Hummels. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Werner. Away from immediate danger. There's the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kimmich plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Werner. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Toni Kroos. Werner. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Werner. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Folland. Gnabry. Goretzka. Beautifully done. And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toni Kroos. No way through there. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Has a goal! Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Muller. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Goretzka. And here's Muller. It's a loose ball. Werner. That intervention was very necessary. Folland hits one! Folland shoots! Rudiger can hoist it clear. Chan. And here's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gundogan. Sane floats one over. Werner. Steered in. Great leap! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Toni Kroos. And here's Müller.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Volland. And the finish! Goal! Germany!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany take the lead. Shoots! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely
And the shot! Surely this time, he scores! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. And here's Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Gundogan goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger. Mats Hummels. Forward it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Gnabry battles to win it back. Now it's Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Goretzka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gnabry has it in a wide position, so what next? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just brushed off the ball there. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry has a pop! It's in!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals, and of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. No question that's a foul. Ginter tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Gnabry. Kroos. And here's Kroos. Werner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Gnabry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry plays it forward. Goretzka. Kroos gets it back. Toni Kroos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Werner is flagged offside. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kimmich. 60 minutes played. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich drives it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Schüller. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Shot at goal! The defence can get it clear. Gundogan. Werner, he's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Schüller.
Ginter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ginter. He's got away. Müller.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bolland shoots!
So close to drawing level.
Bolland must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Werner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He spotted the run and played him through. Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well weighted. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And it's Folland. It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich can get it clear. And that's it. Germany winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.